Good morning. I'm Wayne Dolcefino, the president of Dolcefino Consulting, and next to me is Dana Hanzik, the mother of Joseph Hanzik IV. And we are here today to discuss and react to the video that we released on Dolcefino Consulting. It's a jailhouse video of what happened on November 8th, 2021. I will note that the local media was invited here and they did not come, and that's important because the local media in a lot of these small towns is part of the problem. They protect what we saw here. We're sending a notice out to the judge as well that we're not going to stop showing this video because the folks in Nacogdoches County have a right to see it. And it's not just about Joseph, it's about the conduct of the Angelina County Jail. Right there on the right is Joseph Hanzik, and he's obviously ordered to get his belongings and move. And we want you to see the video first here. The sheriff's reports say that Joseph was suicidal and he had called for help. Now there is 10 seconds, only 10 seconds that elapse before you see Joseph and the deputies coming out. They claim they repeatedly told Joseph to drop all the stuff that someone had just ordered him to bring. One officer claims that Joseph actually threw a punch, but they're going to claim that he turned in an aggressive manner and they had to react. So I want you to see what happens on the video. Now, obviously, Joseph turned around, but hardly in an aggressive manner, and clearly didn't throw a punch. So they'll restrain him. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deputies. They'll then pick him up by his arm sockets, and they'll bring him down the hallway. He wasn't causing any trouble in the dorm, right? So this is the way you treat him. So they're gonna bring a restraint chair. So you see them restraining him, holding up his neck. Okay, so I want you to see right there that he's technically restrained, right? And Bradley Garza is punching him in the head, okay? She's punching him in the head, totally unnecessarily. That should go to a grand jury immediately. So they bring a spit bag in.
Right here, she's choking him with the spit bag. You can see clearly when you zoom in that his eyes and everything is like asphyxiation. So he said he remembers being just almost choked out to the point he's, seeing stars.
As you watch this, and as you watched it last year in the DA's office, what was going through your head, Dana?
He did nothing to be aggressive to deserve this kind of treatment inside the jail. I mean, I've watched this over and over and over again. And as a mother, it really pulls on your heart and makes you sick at your stomach at the same time. And he's not the first. He won't be the last. 5 people right there choking him, beating him, holding him down. He's already restrained. His arms, his face, his legs.
What did the DA tell you when you were watching the video?
That this is the typical way that the Nacogdoches Sheriff County treats their inmates, and this is protocol. And they were doing nothing out of the ordinary, nothing illegal. In Andrew Jones' office, we watched the video. He stopped it right there. Okay. He said, "That's it." And I asked Andrew Jones, "Please continue to play till it's over." He says, "Oh, well, that's it. There's no more to be seen." He goes, "I haven't even watched past this point." I said, "Please, just do me a favor."
Do you think the DA was lying to you?
Absolutely.
No doubt.
No doubt. No doubt. Because what you see after this, you wouldn't want anybody to see on any of your family members, not even your enemies.
This guy comes out. He's wearing all black.
Andrew Jones said to me that he was like the nurse or the CNA of the jail.
So let's watch him because Andrew Jones didn't play this part of the video.
Correct. I say push play, let me see it to the end, and this is what I see next.
Okay, you're gonna see this guy sort of swab down his left arm and then inject him with something. Give me your reaction as a mom.
I said, "What are you injecting my son with?" And he says, "I don't know. We don't have the medical records. I'll have to find out and get back to you."
Did he ever get back to you?
He never got back to me. I never heard from Andrew Jones again, period. I've never talked to the man or seen him again.
So he injects him, right? And then there's about a minute or so. He told you he had no idea what that was.
Correct.
Look what's happening.
He's seizing, no medical attention, nobody around, nobody to help him. He's totally restrained, so his feet, his hands, his face, everything is totally restrained.
You must have screamed when you saw that.
Yeah, I mean, scream, cry, yell, you know, this is my baby. To inject him with an unknown substance, to beat the you-know-what out of him, to treat him like this in a facility that's supposed to be secure and safe once you get there to get you stable is just 100% unacceptable. I want all of the jailers that are on this video to be held accountable for what they've done to my son, because they've probably done it to multiple other people, and this needs to stop. This really needs to stop. I want Jason Bridges, the sheriff, to be held accountable. Anybody that laid a hand on him should be in jail.
I'm personally calling on the district attorney to take this to a grand jury. This whole system here is responsible.
Absolutely.
For this. There are cheap shots taken here. There are shots to the head taken here when there is no reason to take those shots. You think it's torture?
Absolutely.
We've asked for the rest of the restraint chair videos in Nacogdoches County. They should be released publicly. The Commissioner's Court should take action against the sheriff because it's clear this is a pattern of conduct. Someone has given these guys in this jail the idea that it's okay to whoop somebody. Joseph was there for a misdemeanor, right? You gotta treat people with some dignity and civil rights. We have laws about this stuff. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right? Look, it's really important that folks in Nacogdoches County rise up, go to Commissioner's Court, and demand the release of all these videos. Sheriff Bridges should be held accountable, and the FBI already investigating. I think they're gonna have more to do.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming.